Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everyone. We just waiting for people to come in. It doesn't show anybody up right now.
There it goes. Yeah, it be slow to load up.
I
I
see.
see.
Hi.
Hello,
Who's ever out
everyone.
there? Just come in and let us know what your scent of the day is.
Yes, let us know the scent of the day.
And we're gonna wait till some more people come in. Hey, Candace.
Hi, Candace.
Hey, Bougie. Don.
Hey, Bougie. Candace says she's wearing Victoria's Secret Desire.
All right. How did that smell, Candace? Give me some of the notes on that one.
Candace, I like your little profile picture. That's cute. It says Kenda. I like that. Hey, D'Angelo.
Hey, D'Angelo. How you been doing, D'Angelo? We just asking everybody to put in the comment what fragrance they is their scent of the day. It's old, it's purple.
It's one of those purple body sprays. I got a lot of Victoria's Secret body sprays I'm looking at right now that's sitting in front of me that I got. I wonder, do I have that one that you got? I see some purple and some pink up there. I got quite a few of those Victoria's Secret's body sprays. I like to layer them.
Oh, she bought it because it was purple.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all. You want me to go ahead and tell them what my scent of the day is?
Yeah.
I am wearing Gucci Guilty, and I love this fragrance. I've had it quite some time. Y'all can tell it's dirty. I need to clean it up, but I love it. It's one of the fragrances I think my husband purchased for me when we went on one of our cruises.
Okay.
Yeah, we're asking for scent of the days, D'Angelo. Oh, she said it's not a body spray. Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, I'm wearing, of course, Perfume de Marley, and this is the Lane exclusive. Y'all know how I feel about that one. I love that one. Hey, Ruth. How
Hello,
you
Ruth.
doing? It's been a minute. Happy belated birthday.
Well, happy belated birthday.
Yes, Delana. Yes, that's my fave too. Well, all we're gonna do today is we just gonna do a look, and while we doing our look, we just gonna talk about some things that going on in the world. So anything y'all want to talk about, make sure you put it down in the comments so we can see it too.
Yep.
Okay, Angelo said he's layering a combo with Coco Moon and Jupiter Java, both by Beach.
Is it Jupiter Hava? Maybe it is Java. Both by Beach Breeze. Okay, D'Angelo.
Okay. Oh, okay. It was your sister's birthday, and you made up, okay, and did her makeup on her channel, and the video went up yesterday. Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Y'all, I'm just priming my eyelids with concealers right now. Hopefully, everybody gonna join in. We're gonna start some good conversations. Do y'all have y'all wine? I don't have wine today. I'm drinking a smoothie
And
from
I'm drinking.
Tropical Smoothie. I got the watermelon mojito. Is it? It's watermelon something, honey. And they got the new edible straws that taste like lime. This I bit the bottom of it, but it's really good though.
Mm.
Have
Well,
y'all tried their new straws?
I made my own smoothie, and
Hey, Bougie.
it's a strawberry smoothie, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I know still taking medication for my shoulder, so can't drink nothing.
It's good
But
when you make your own because you can really control what's in there.
yeah, Angelo said just water for him. He's at work.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Mm.
I normally have me some wine. I probably need it. I didn't have a busy day, y'all, but sometimes those smoothies just be a little bit of a pick me up.
Okay, the palette we're gonna use today is Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette, and this is what it looks like. This is an old palette. At least for me, it is an old one, and this is how mine's look.
And for me, it's a I've had it for a little bit. I bought it on sale, but I've never used it. So it's a new palette. So you guys will be hearing my first impressions on it. Really, I think it's beautiful, but I just never have reached for it since I purchased it. And I think this palette is still available for purchasing. So
It
if
is.
anybody see it and you don't have it and you decide you want it, I would definitely purchase it on sale. Wait till it goes on sale and then purchase it.
I am Ruth. I'm doing better. I'm doing physical therapy now on my shoulder. And I'm here to tell you, you got to take you some pills before you go and when you come back. Cause that physical therapy ain't no joke.
I imagine it's not. It's hard work.
It is. I
That's
never
hard work.
thought that once you have surgery on your shoulder, you can't move it or nothing. You regularly trying to move it and it ain't doing nothing. You regularly saying, get up hand, and it just looking at you. So it ain't no joke. I'm here to tell y'all. Got to sleep up in the chair or sleep sitting up. It ain't no joke.
It's very hard. Um, Me and Cassandra we both live in Alabama, but we live in different parts of Alabama. I think she stays about 2 hours away from me. So that's kind of another reason why we talk so much because we both from the same state.
Oh, they said we talk too
It's
much.
just a country accent.
Oh.
Because I'm from the deep country.
Yeah, we from the deep, 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 deep south. At least that's where I was raised. That wasn't where I was born. So, yep. And I don't know what my look gonna end up being, y'all, because I ain't gonna say it's gonna be a lively look, cause y'all know me. I be doing one color, and next thing I know, it done turn into something else.
Yeah. Oh, country girl. We some country girls on here. Oh, southern accent.
Very southern. And I'm gonna be using some of the Sephora brushes. Y'all remember I did a haul when they had the
Oh yeah, I remember you did that haul and you picked up those
yeah,
Sephora brushes.
and I got all the Sephora brushes. So
Okay.
that's what I'll be using today.
I'm using the Morphe times Jaclyn Hill brushes. I don't use these brushes that often because of these white handles, but I want those new brushes they came out with by Makeup Ariel. I was gonna wait till they go on sale. Now they sold out. Now I want them. So hopefully whenever they come back in stock, I want to pick up those because I heard they really good.
Okay. That's through Morphe too.
Yes, it's the one. He did a video with Patrick Starr. He did Patrick Starr's makeup. He did a really good job. He is Kylie Jenner's and Kim,
Uh-huh.
and he do all their makeup. And so
Mhm.
he did a video with Patrick Starr doing Patrick Starr video
Oh yeah, I
makeup.
remember. I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, he said it take him 7 hours to do makeup. Good Lord.
I ain't got time sitting in no chair for no 7 hours.
Man, no 7 hours, not me. Not I do my own.
I I give you an hour. That's it. I don't care who you are. I give you an hour. Shit.
So the first shade I'm gonna go into is gonna be musk. It's this light shade right here. I'm gonna just take this above the crease by the brow.
And my first one is amber. Y'all know I do dark. I ain't got time. I put light after I'm finished. I go over it.
I definitely don't know what look I'm going for today. We just gonna see what happened today.
And we y'all got something to talk about. Let's talk. Cause the first thing I want to talk
Let's
about,
go, girl. What you got?
y'all ladies out there, especially not just the African American ladies, but ladies in general. Monique talked about we ladies. We at the bus station. We at the plane
At the
station. We
airport.
at the mall. We in Walmart. We in some everywhere with our bunnies on, our house shoes on, and our pajamas. So, what y'all think about that? So, do y'all think it's okay for Monique to say something, or anybody to say anything?
We're
No.
using Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette.
So, what do y'all think about that? Especially the men's out there.
Ooh.
What
Yeah,
y'all
y'all let us
think?
know what y'all think. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I think too.
I'm
I'm
gonna
sure
tell y'all
about
how I
you.
feel about it. And me and Cassandra, we probably feel the same. I want to know because we hadn't talked about this before we got on, so this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah. So y'all give me y'all point of view. While we telling y'all ours, we gonna read y'all comments. What y'all saying?
You
Now,
want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I can go first. It's fine.
Okay.
Well, me personally, I'm from old school. I was raised. You don't go out the house. You don't go out the house looking crazy for no reason at all. No reason. You supposed to always look presentable before you go out the door. So that is how I was raised. And I always tried to make sure my children were the same way. Now they were when they were coming up now. But once somebody get grown, ain't nothing you can do about that. Especially if they ain't in your house. They do what they want to do. And
Right.
that's also what I tell my children. And I understood everything Monique was saying because I see them too. And I'd be like, what in the heck are they going with their night clothes on? Because, let's just say now, Corona and all of that is out now. And you out there, people coughing, a lot of people ain't got on no mask. All that's on your clothes. You taking the clothes right back home. You ain't taking no bath and you ain't taking them clothes off. So don't even lie and say you are. So, you know what I'm saying? So, my biggest thing is for me, to each its own. Yeah, you do what you want to do. But to me, I think it's a time and a place for everything. Now, I'm not going to lie. I have worn my bonnets out. I had it on in the car, like when we go on road trips and stuff like that. Yeah, I got my bonnets on. So I'm not going to lie. I have my bonnets on. But when you talking about on an airplane or out at the grocery stores and stuff like that, I try to be presentable because I don't want nobody to go around and say, well, man, I seen your wife, she had on pajamas in the snow and all that kind of stuff. Because
Right.
I'm always going to try to carry myself in a respectable way so my husband won't get no feedback. And I try to ask him to do the same for me. So won't nobody tell me I saw your husband, da 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 da. So that's my take on it.
Now, me, I feel some of the way you feel, and then some of the way you don't feel. I personally think, like, I feel like Monique was a little too harsh. But first of all, you're not gonna catch me at no airport, at no bus station, at nowhere like that in my bunny. Now, we don't run out of milk, and my baby asking me for some cereal, and I just woke up. I'm gonna run to the Dollar General and get my baby a jug of milk. It's just what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go with my bunny. in my
Your
flip
body,
flop.
but not your night clothes.
Right, I'll go in my body, but not my not my night clothes. I throw on some jeans and a shirt, but like me personally, as far as like just being out in public, if I have like stuff to do that day, if I'm just not running up the street, running to the convenience store real quick, if I got to go to Walmart and Target, and I got to go some more places, if I got to catch the airplane, like of course we don't want to. Sometimes those flights leave really early. You don't. Me personally, I'm not gonna go get on an airplane with no bunny on. It's just not gonna happen. You're not gonna catch me at the airport with no bunny on. It's just period, point blank.
And I understood what she was saying, because she's saying sometimes we miss out on opportunities because you don't know who you will see.
Right, and you're right. You don't know who you're gonna run into out there in those places. But I do feel like Monique was being a little judgmental because, like, I don't know, what if those people just had a real. When you travel, sometimes it takes a long time. Sometimes you're on those planes a long time. Your flight's been delayed and stuff like that. So people want to be comfortable, but I feel like you can be comfortable, but baby, just put your hair up. Put a little ponytail or something in your hair. Wear you some sweats. Wear you some loose clothes, or some people like to wear leggings. Wear you some little leggings and a little sweatshirt. You could be comfortable without looking like you about to go to bed.
Right, but this is what she's saying. She wasn't saying they were trying to be comfortable, that they was looking like they were going to bed, because they also had on those pajamas and they got on their night shoes too. They got them house shoes.
No, I don't know. No. I'm in flip flops and home. I don't even think I did own like one pair of house shoes. Mm-hmm. I'm always walking around. My house shoes are my flip flops. I walk around in flip flops, winter, summer, fall, spring. Now, if it's winter, if it's cold out there, I'm not gonna go outside in my flip flops. But I mostly just wear I buy the little $1 Old Navy flip flops when they're $1, and that's mostly what you're gonna catch me walking around my house with. So you're not gonna catch me at no store in no house shoes, because I don't even buy house shoes. But that's just not what I do.
Right.
Okay, so let's go through some of the comments. I think D'Angelo, he said something first. He said you're not supposed to go out the house looking crazy. Agreed. He said that's how he was raised. You're welcome, Candace. He says, when I see people in public with pajamas, my first thoughts are, you ain't washing your tail. I can agree with it. Yuli said, I agree and disagree all at once. I understand looking presentable, but I don't like this because black men are attaching another negative truth. I don't know. Trump is they just putting on another negative for black women, a reason for them to date them. I think that's what she's saying. Even though we're not the only ones wearing them, Different races wear the bonnets. I don't think they should be a deciding factor if you have a button on your head. Is a man gonna date you? Now, if you go to the store and you got a button on your head, well, he probably thought you was attractive, but he ain't gonna talk to you probably. 9 times out of 10, they probably want to see your hair.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, I'm old school like Monique is old school. So I do understand what she's saying. I feel that you need to take your time before you go out there in the street, because you can miss that husband. You can miss that job opportunity. I mean, we got to give it what it is. The way you present yourself,
right,
is, that's just like now. People now, they go to your Instagram page and stuff. And when you go looking for a job, they go on your Instagram, checking that out, seeing how you look, how you act, and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it is what it is, because a lot of people was talking about that big corporate people. They do that. They go online and see you got a Facebook page,
and they look at your profile pictures, and they do that. They do that. Yeah. But however, I feel the same way. I don't think a woman should be like, if she ran to the store or something real quick, but I'm not gonna be at no airport looking like that. I'm not gonna be at the airport. You're not gonna find me at no bus station, no train station. You're not gonna find me at Publix. I bet you don't go to Target looking like that. They probably be in Walmart looking at hot mess, because Walmart then got hooded, and I don't know what. I'd be scared to go in there sometimes. When I came back home from Miami, our Walmart looked like the Walmart in Miami. And I was like, I don't even want to go in here. Like, what's going on? I didn't like it. So I feel like people put certain stores on a higher level. Like, they'll go to Walmart looking a hot mess, but when they go to Target, they look their best. But I feel like you should look decent no matter where you go. Plus, I'm a representation of my husband and my kids. Right. I don't want their friends come back and be like, man, I saw your mama out and she was looking busty. And they be like, what? You know what I mean? I just don't want an embarrassment like that.
Right, right. I totally agree. And Candace, you said you just getting into makeup, and should I buy brushes because I just bought a highlighter stick? Yes, you can buy brushes if you don't have any.
Yeah, but you don't have to buy expensive brushes.
Expensive. Morphe is
Yeah.
real good and so.
I have some F brushes. I have some wet brow brushes. I would, as you get more experience, then you're gonna see. Okay, well, you're gonna want to try new things. When I first started off, I definitely started off on the affordable side of market because, like, when people was talking about high end products, I didn't know what they was talking about. Like, I didn't know, you know what I mean? So for me, started out, the affordable products definitely work. And then once your skills boost up and you start using makeup more, then you'll start, okay, well, you'll start be able to tell the difference between stuff, and you'll understand why you're spending your money on it instead of just buying it just because you see it.
Right. And Ruth Gifted Hand said pajamas and bonnets are a no-no. And they're giving it a bad name. Because some people, you can wear a bonnet and you can dress it up. So you got to look at it like that too.
Yeah, a head wrap.
We are talking about people that ain't dressing it up and they just wearing it because they didn't feel like doing their hair. They throw that on their head and they kept going out the door with the pajamas on.
Right.
And it wasn't so, and I don't think it was so much as she know other races do it too, but she was just saying her sisters. She was just telling
herself was reaching out.
We should love ourselves enough.
I think just because you see somebody in a bonnet don't mean they don't love themselves though.
Right. I agree. I do agree. I agree with that too. But I'm just saying, but we should all, whether you black, white, purple, pink, whatever color you are, whatever race you are, just think about it before you walk out the door, in other words. Absolutely. Now, like I said, me personally, I have had on a bonnet. I ain't gonna lie. I do wear a bonnet when I go out. And it's like you said, if I'm running right down the corner to the store or something like that.
My baby woke up one day and he was like, he wanted some cereal. And I was like, dang, we ain't got no milk. Do you want something else? He was like, no, he wanted some cereal. He's a teensy bitty spoiled. So I went to the Dollar General in my bunny and got my baby some milk. And he had his cereal.
Right. And like me, I have done the same thing, but the majority of the time what I do, I take somebody with me. I send them in the store and I be in the car.
I can understand it. Yeah. Sometimes I sent his brothers, but it was like really early. And when I went in there, it wasn't nobody in there. Ain't nobody in our Dollar General. Ain't nobody in there.
But the thing is, you never know who you're. So really, all she was saying, you never know what opportunities you can miss, and that's for everybody. You never know.
That's true too, but
you never know.
If that bunny that day, me getting that milk deterred the opportunity, then baby God didn't have that for me. But what he did have in store was me filling my son's belly.
That's all I'm saying, and I think that's all she was saying. She was just saying we just need to.
She said it. Never forget to smell amazing. Absolutely. Make sure you got your fragrances on.
So you got your fragrances on, you smell amazing, but you got on your bonnet and your pajama.
No, we ain't gonna do that one. We ain't gonna do that one.
To each his own, but I'm old school and I'm not gonna say something to somebody else, but I'm definitely gonna say something to mine. If you
know what? If you look, I bet if you go in there with a full, I done been out with a full face of makeup. Probably had did my makeup for YouTube or something. And when in TJ Maxx, and I hear people whispering, "Oh my goodness, she did too much. She's just so overdressed." People are gonna judge you no matter what you look like.
They're gonna judge you regardless.
Right? They're gonna judge you.
So much of what about people judging. She wasn't talking about it made her feel a certain type of way or nothing like that. She was just saying, well, she was just wondering where have we got to the place where we just don't care when we go out. That's all she was saying. Because if you listen to what she was saying, and she turned around and she got on some other, she talked to some other people too. Like I saw her today, she was talking to Tammy Roman about the same thing. And I understood what she was saying. And it wasn't a dig at us as black women or any type of women. She was just mostly just saying, you can miss out on your opportunity the
I
way
can
you
see that.
dress
I
sometimes.
can understand what she was
And
saying, but
I do believe that.
I can understand that, but I don't. I just feel like, yeah, I wouldn't be at the airport with no bunny on.
Right. But
I'm
and
not
I
the
do
creep.
agree with what you're saying too. She said Monique never speaks on black men, but will write a book about black women. I mean, she's a part of the problem. I don't know about being a part of the problem, but I do believe um it is what it is. If you want to go outside looking like that, that's up to you. So we're gonna get off that subject and let's get on to the next subject. Since we just finished talking about women's, let's get on. So we just finished talking about Monique and her aspect of what she thought about we as women going out the house looking like that. Okay, let's talk about a man talking about us women. Okay, and so that is Judge Joe Brown. Did y'all hear what Judge Joe Brown had to say? He talked so negative about how you pronounce her name,
Lizzo
Lizzo. He talked about her by
about her
twerking,
body and twerking,
yeah, and all that
and he
kind of
don't
stuff.
want to see her
He
body
was
twerking.
so ugly about that, and he was talking about the children looking up to people and talking about sex and all that kind of stuff. And look, he don't want to see that type of stuff and da 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 da. Okay, and then he was also talking about um Carly B, and he was talking about how she was a stripper, or she was this, or she was that, and she was a street walker who drug guys and got their money and all that kind of stuff.
That was true
Okay,
though.
the thing is, she said what she did. She did what she did, and she
She
said what
ain't that
she
person
did.
that most of people should start judging her for it.
Right. So stop keep talking about what she did. And the thing too is men's. How are you gonna talk about these two women? What about the men's out there? What they doing? They wear their pants is all down their butt. You always seeing they underclothes. If you want to talk about both female and male, just don't talk about the woman. And just because she's stout, what's wrong with that? Okay,
I
she's
don't feel like they should be. I don't feel like Lizzo is her body, her size, and her body is always a topic of conversation. I feel like these people should let this woman. Okay,
right.
Lizzo. I'm sure she goes to see her doctor. She has physicians. She has nutritionists.
And
She can
she's
afford all that
losing
stuff.
weight. And she's
Right.
losing weight.
Let
Yeah.
that lady live her life. Every
Right.
person who's overweight isn't a diabetic. And if
Right.
she is comfortable in the skin that she's in, she's giving people confidence who probably have cried and who have depression over their weight and their size. You have kids getting bullied in school because they're
Right.
overweight. Well, stop picking on people because they're overweight and help them and just give them talk in a I feel like you can talk about it in a positive way. You don't always have to be a negative way. And Judge Joe Brown can't talk about nobody because his mustache ain't even cute.
But also what he does, also the people that are stout that loves her also talking about the fact that she losing weight. I mean, she can't win. She's stout, you're talking about her. She's trying to lose weight, you're talking about her. She can't win. So
I feel like if she wants to lose weight, just like Missy Elliott, when Missy Elliott came out, she
right,
was a heavier set lady, but she
right,
lost weight and she's healthy. Let these
right,
people live their lives. I gain weight and lose weight all the time. You
right.
don't never know what type of underlying medical condition these people have that cause them to lose weight. Me personally, I'm hypothyroidism, so that makes it harder for me to lose weight than it would a normal person. So you don't know what
Right.
type of medical condition someone has or what they have going on. You just online speaking about people and you don't know nothing about. What if Lizzo broke down and started crying because of what Joe Brown said? And Joe Brown, I don't even think he got his show no more. Who is he? To be honest, he talking about somebody with that little mustache. She looked like Hitler. So he need to
Right.
stop. His wife need to tell him do something with that mustache.
Angelo, you're right. Lizzo is being body positive. You're right.
They crazy. Judge, what's
Right,
it?
right, Angelo. Because like I said, I mean, do you, boo? I'm not hurting nobody the way I look or nothing else. If I'm stout, I'm stout. And if I want to lose weight, I'm going to lose weight. And that's all to
Right.
it. I'm not taking no food out your pocket whatsoever. And
Absolutely.
also, I really do feel that we need to stop getting the stars to raise our children.
Right.
Get
Them people no
ready
role
to
model for
raise your
mine.
own children. Because number one, y'all ain't even raising your children. The first thing you do, you give them an iPad and stuff like that. Yeah, that's why they seeing all this stuff. Because you ain't even figuring out or knowing what they doing to watch what they watching on these
Right.
iPads
They
and
ain't
stuff.
regulating it.
Right. And so far as the music too. I mean, so shut it up. Raise your own children. Everybody needs to be raising their own children. And stop letting stars or football players, those kind of people raise your child. You raise your child to be the woman you want her to be, the
Yeah.
man you want her to be, or him to be. Raise your own
Absolutely,
children.
absolutely. And I don't think they should be. And I bet you if Lizzo did something, they'll be talking about, oh, she's not a role
Mm-hmm.
model for our kids. She's not supposed to be the role model for your children. You're supposed to be the role model for
Mm-hmm.
your children. And leave that woman alone, let her live her life.
Right.
She's still young.
Mm-hmm. Cause like that's right, Candace. If Candace said if she see Michael B. Jordan and I'm looking crazy, do I think I get a second look? I don't think so.
I don't think so, Candace.
And Angelo said exactly. Do you? As long as you don't ain't hurt nobody, I see no problem. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
For somebody gonna love you for who you are.
Right. And if they don't love you because you stout or you skinny, it's a lot of skinny with. Okay, let's talk about this. It's a lot of celebrities that are skinny and they got
Mm-hmm.
the body that people say that the men's want.
They got the
Why are they cheating
yada,
on them? Why are they cheating on them? Why they can't keep no husband or keep no man? Answer
Halle
that
Berry,
question.
she one
And
of them.
yeah,
All
and we
everybody
so
cheat on them.
right, and we so
Because a
bigotry.
man gonna cheat on you regardless of what you look like.
Right,
That's not gonna stop him. Looks ain't gonna
right,
stop a man from cheating.
right. So, it is what it is, regardless of how you look. And you can take care of your significant other every day. You can be throwing out. That ain't gonna stop him from cheating.
And it's
And that
not.
ain't gonna stop her from cheating. If that's what they want to do, that's what they're gonna
They're
do.
gonna do it regardless.
Right. So just let me live my life and you live yours.
So y'all, I wanna change the subject. I wanna talk about relationships. I had someone to reach out who wants to remain anonymous, and they wanted us to talk about their situation and to get other people's opinions about it if Cassandra don't mind.
I don't mind.
So
I'm
she
listening.
reached out to me and she told me she was with her man they've been together 10 years and they've been in a little rocky relationship going back and forth for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So recently, they have a child that's not biological, his child, but the child was conceived during this 10-year back and forth
Relationship.
type thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he said he wanted to raise the child because he felt like he couldn't have kids. He wanted to be there. He wanted to be a father for the child. He accepted the child. They back together. But recently, this said man, he went and purchased him a home. And the daughter told the mother, my daddy has a surprise for you. My daddy has a surprise for you. Well, her and the daddy was on the out. So she told the daughter, just go ahead and tell me what's the surprise because I'm never going to find out because they was at a rocky point in their relationship. And so
Right.
the daughter told her that the daddy had bought a house. So he went and bought a secret house, didn't tell her the woman that he bought the house. Mind you, they don't live together. They have lived together in the past, but they don't live together now. They live in different cities. And he didn't tell her about the house. He
Mm-hmm.
invited her to the house. I think he's probably been living in the house for a few months and she still haven't went to the house. And he didn't want to he didn't even want to tell her where the house was. And I was just like, what?
I don't understand that. But if they don't go together, you said they went together.
But they got so he bought the house while they was together. He purchased the house while they was together. And then you know how you have an argument or whatever. And so then that's when they had an argument and then they was on the outs. But the little girl kept telling the mama she had a secret to tell her she had a secret. You know, daddy had a surprise for you. Daddy had a surprise for you. But she had told the daughter not to tell the mama. And then so like I guess after the mom and the daddy got into the little argument, and then the daughter told her, and then like she was upset, and I was like, why would he go? Why would, if your intentions is to be with somebody, why would you go and buy a house without them and not tell them you bought the house? And then like even now that they are doing better, she still hasn't been to the house. He's still being secretive about the house, and he haven't given her like the exact location of the house.
Oh, he got somebody else up in there. I don't know. What y'all think? D'Angelo, you a
Y'all
man?
tell me what y'all think. If y'all man went and bought a house and didn't tell you about it, and you haven't been to the house, and he's always so secretive about this house, like, do you think he with somebody? Do you think you should continue this relationship with this man? Mind you, you done put in 10 years already.
That ain't got nothing to do. I don't care if I put 50 years in with him. Come on, D'Angelo. Tell us what you think.
Y'all
D'Angelo.
tell us what y'all think. Me personally, I told her she should have left him.
I just think it's something ain't right in that coffee.
Cause I feel like, okay, and then let's say he turned up with this with a new phone, and it's an iPhone. Now you try to get him to buy an iPhone for years, but the job that he works is not, he's not a supervisor or anything. He's just a regular employee, and he says his job gave him this phone for work. Why your job need to get contact with you, and you ain't no supervisor, you're not no manager, you're not nothing? Why they need to contact you? You just a regular employee. Why do they need to contact you outside of work? Y'all got to give me some comments. What y'all think about this situation? Because I really want to get some more opinions. Because I really feel like he got somebody else.
That's what Angelo. You're right, Angelo. Yes, he got somebody else in your house.
That's how I feel. I feel like he was stepping out on her before they even broke up, before the daughter even told her about the house existed. Because if y'all planning a life together, why would he go buy a house without her? Purchasing a home is a big deal.
Yeah,
I feel like it's just a very sticky situation.
Yeah,
I don't feel like I would. I don't feel like I would be with him though.
I mean, to each, she got to decide what she want to do, because to each his own. Me personally, baby, I want to know, I want to see, and everything else.
I want a key to the house.
And if
I want to come see the house. I need a key to this house. I need explanations. If you are still wooing me and telling me we are still together and we're gonna be together, and you bought this for us, but you're not acting like it's for us. You acting like it's for you.
Well, you know why you acting like that? Now, y'all know everything we talking about today is allegedly. So we're not saying it's true. And when we was talking about Judge Joe Brown, what we heard that he was saying, also what we heard that Monique was saying, you can go online and check all that out and understand what they were saying. We just giving you the gist of the situation.
Right.
So you can always go online and get the full understanding.
Get the information for yourself.
Right. Get the information for yourself, so you won't be over there talking about, well, Cassandra then was saying on their live that da-da-da. Don't y'all come for me, because I ain't got a pot to pee in. So don't be trying to come on here and sue Cassandra, because I ain't got nothing.
Right.
That's why we said allegedly, and we just tell you what we heard in the streets. That's what the streets said.
Yeah, D'Angelo, I agree. If you care about somebody, why would you buy a house and not invite them to say a house?
And why would you buy the house at all? And she ain't even had no comments on the house.
She ain't had nothing to say about it. I feel like this, and me personally, I feel like this man was planning to move on with his life.
Right.
But see, her daughter is her daughter, and him and his family has built up a really good bond with her and with the daughter. So I feel like he keeps stringing her along, because I feel like she his number, like his backup plan. But I really feel like this man was preparing to move on with somebody else, but he's scared that she may move away and take the child, or that she may so then he doesn't have access to the child, because he doesn't have any kids of his own, and he really loves his daughter. I feel like, and then she's always there, like she's old faithful. She's always got his back. She's always doing stuff for him. She's that woman that you can always count on. I feel like that he done beat up over the years, and she already there. But I feel like she need to be having 2 feet out the door. And sometimes you have to let stuff go because it's not healthy.
Right.
I definitely feel like he living a double life. I definitely feel that way. He definitely doing something that it just don't add up.
Yeah, it don't add up. But she got to decide if she gonna
Is she gonna
leave.
tolerate it?
Yeah, if she can tolerate it, hey, more power to her.
That's how I feel too.
Because, don't care what we say here, it's not going to change anything. She's got to make that decision for herself.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely don't think she number one at all. I think she a strong backup plan.
Mm-hmm.
But why you keep leading this woman on if you don't want her? Why do men even do that? If you know that you're not gonna marry this lady and she don't put all her good all her youth, she don't put all her youth in this man. And now he up there buying houses, ain't letting her come to the house. Like, why would you do that?
And see, that's another thing about us, we as women's too. Some women, at least, we love too hard. We always giving, giving, giving. But if that man ain't giving like you giving, you need to stop it anyway. That's what we need to start looking
Sometimes
into.
we have to start wake up and know our
Right.
worth.
Yeah, you got to know your own worth.
I
Cause
definitely feel like that was just a crazy situation for her to be in.
it is crazy, but like you said, you never know.
You never know.
You never know. But I believe, like Angelo said, somebody is doing the thing.
I feel like he got something else going on this side.
Okay, I'm finna use Huda Beauty. What is this? In Toffee, 42 OG. And only reason I don't really care about this foundation, it is so thick, y'all. I'm finna put some on here. Look how it's trying to come out, y'all. Let me move that out the way. Let me move this out the way. Y'all, look how thick it is. Look, and it ain't moving.
It's not moving.
It is so thick. And you have to go real fast if you're going to use it. You have to go real fast. So that's why I'm going to mix some Clinique even better. I'm going to put some of that foundation with it. Now, I love this Clinique. I'm going to put some of that in there with it. Maybe that'll help it.
Candace, I don't know if he believes in I don't think he believes in open marriage because I don't think he wants her with somebody else. I think he want her. I don't know what he want, but he never mentioned an open marriage to her before. I don't know if he want her and he want her to be the backup plan. But he moving funny. But open marriage and open relationship never came up because I think he's a little jealous if she would start talking to other guys. I think he would be a little bit jealous of it. I don't think he would like it at all.
And he don't want an open marriage because if he did, she'll know everything and they'll be honest with it. So
Yeah, he would definitely be more honest with her.
right, because
I
it's
feel like he would
definitely
definitely be more honest with her if he was talking about an open marriage.
right. This ain't and it's not no marriage.
It's
They just go
not.
together, right? They just go together,
I feel like one day he gonna let her slip through his fingers and he gonna realize that she was the catch the whole time.
and that's all the time. Most of the time it's always like that.
He gonna wake up and realize he made a big mistake. I think my eyeliner is drying out. It definitely is. This thing is dry, child.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try to make it work because I don't want to go get me another one. This is dry. I didn't use this up. So y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about? Y'all let us know in the comments. Oh, this is dry. I don't even think I could do my eyes with I can't even do the other eye. I've been using it forever though, so it's about time for it to dry out. Well, I ain't even getting nothing.
Yep, that's some of the stuff that's going on social media, as well as do y'all watch Married to Medicine?
I haven't seen it this season.
They got a lot of stuff going on that channel. Now I love to watch stuff like that, but only thing that makes me mad is, I mean, we just always showing ourselves in a negative capacity. You know what I'm saying? Everything you
Yeah.
have that they got now,
It's
a
gotta
lot of
be it's gotta be drama.
it's always drama. Are we drama women's? Are we a drama race all the time? Every day I lie, do we do drama?
No.
You know?
I
So
don't
why do we have
I
to
like
do?
watching drama on TV, but I do not like drama in my real life.
Mm-mm. And see, that's what I'm saying. This is just drama on drama on drama.
Really, what you talking about? Weed for vaccines. What you talking about? Where you saw that at?
Weeds for vaccine.
Y'all, my straw broke.
Hey, y'all seen the Netflix So High on the Hall? No, I haven't seen that. I just finished watching on Netflix. I was watching Sweet Tooth. Now, that was real good. No, I haven't seen that, Angela. What is that about?
Oh, for the COVID vaccine? Really?
What?
She said Washington State is offering joints for the vaccine.
Washington State.
Yeah, it's offering joints for the vaccine. Y'all, I'm gonna also use the Huda Foundation. I have the shade cinnamon and 40, is it 440G?
So you saying if you take the vaccine, they'll give you a joint? Is that what you're saying?
I think that's what she's saying. They telling them if they come take the vaccine, they giving them a joint.
Joint away. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have
This
to
is an
watch
African
it.
American influencer on American cuisine. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to watch that, D'Angelo. I hadn't seen it. Oh, this foundation is thick, y'all. It's thick. But let's see. It's full coverage. I need full coverage today. Cassandra, you purchased any new makeup recently?
Mm-mm. No buy, baby. No buy, no buy.
I purchased Pat's blushes, that highlighter, and a quad. So I got a video coming up on that on Friday. So my eyeshadow Fridays with Pat's new stuff.
No, not purchasing anything. When
So
I buy something, it'll be probably coming up to my wedding anniversary and my birthday. And then after that, it won't be nothing until another sale comes, probably during the fall sales.
I'm ready for the sales to come back. I am definitely ready to for the sales to come back.
So not until Christmas time, probably. But I do have a video coming out with a lot of new fragrances that are coming out.
Uh-huh.
So that's gonna say, do what you buy, or is you gonna let it go and buy a business?
Okay. So you got some new releases, of Will I Buy It or Not with the fragrances.
Mm-hmm,
Oh, that's gonna be
mm-hmm.
something different.
Now it's
That's
a
what's
new
up, girl.
fragrances that coming out on Friday. So that's the House of Ciars. They got Whisper of Truth Noir coming
Oh
out.
yeah, that looks
So
very very interesting.
so ladies and gentlemen,
I
are
can't wait.
you thinking
Wait,
about purchasing that?
I can't wait till you get it and put it on your channel. I'm thinking about it, but I don't want to pay for
Baby.
it.
Then I just said that's a no until
I
anniversary.
know, but I just can't wait.
Uh,
I know you're gonna have it on there eventually. Y'all purchase any new makeup or any new fragrances? Bougie, you purchased anything recently?
Candy says something about, yes, married to medicine. You notice Dr. Jamie got Toya in check privately. I love that because that's so, yeah, civilized, not like these other
Hey,
reality shows.
Wendy.
You're right. You are right. Yeah, I mean, it's just so much going on.
There's so much
Yeah.
going on in the world.
Yeah, Angelo. And then some of the things that they said about it. Hey, Wendy, about the fragrance. I can't wait. I mean, I think it's going to be a real good fragrance.
I think it is too, honestly. I really feel like it's gonna be a good fragrance. If y'all haven't told us what's y'all fragrance of the day, please put it in the chat.
And I don't see no one new in the chat. I think everybody that's in here now are already subscribed to us. But if you're not, please think about subscribing. We really would
Look, maybe they're watching
appreciate
it.
it.
They ain't comfortable talking yet. Ruth
We
said she's
really
got
would
a massive fragrance haul and makeup haul coming up. Okay, I can't wait
appreciate.
to watch it.
Who said that? Ruth. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Ruth. I'm ready to see it, Ruth.
What's what's a vacation spot? What, like a nice vacation, Yuli? What you mean?
You know they done open up a lot of everything is open up now, so you can go anywhere now.
Yeah. I know some people who went to Puerto Rico recently. They had a good time. I'm thinking about going to Puerto Rico or to the DR or something like that eventually. I don't know if I'm ready to do that right now.
Well, it'll be next year for I'm thinking about going anywhere like that. It'll be next year. I'm gonna give it another year. I didn't go nowhere last year. I'm not going nowhere this year. I'm gonna give it another year. So next year, 2022, look out.
I normally use liquid. I do have some powder foundations. To me, if I'm doing, I'll set my makeup with a powder foundation. But if I'm doing like if I'm just going, if I just want to do something real quick, it's really simple to do a powder foundation. If you just pressured for time to just throw you on some powder foundation.
Right.
Well, this foundation was thick, but it's definitely covered up a lot of my blemishes.
Yeah, it covered up, but dog, this stuff. Mm-mm.
Um, to me, it really depends on your skin. Do you know if you're oily or
See, I'm dry anyway.
are you oily or matte? Or it's gonna really depends on your skin. And then, like, do you want full coverage, medium coverage, light coverage? Has Yulisa, has anybody got IV hydration yet? Oh, Wendy says she ordered $400 worth of makeup. What you get, girl?
I know that, right? What you
What
got, girl?
you get?
And I never heard of Ivy
IV
hydration.
hydration. That's where you can go get some vitamins. If you get like drunk and you need like a banana bag, you need some IV
Oh,
hydration, or you can get vitamins infusions
oh,
of
okay. Yeah,
it.
I've heard of those. Yeah, I heard of those. And y'all know how I heard about it.
Wait,
Watching one of those shows, one of the
one of them
housewives
doctor
shows.
shows was it
Yeah,
Married to Medicine? Because I think one of them was gonna start it.
yeah, I seen it on one of those.
Uh-huh.
It clears your skin. Okay, I need that if you're gonna clear my skin. I mean, I don't really have any skin issues. I just have dogness under my eye. Now, if I can get, I've been looking into stuff to help me with the dogness under my eyes. Now, if I can find something that's gonna get rid of that dogness, I'm all for it.
For dark circles.
Yeah, yeah, I guess you could call it dark
No,
circles,
I
but
put in
yeah.
the Sephora order. I got some stuff coming that I'm gonna put on the channel. I bought a new palette and I bought that Huda Beauty Glowish. I bought the skin tint foundation, the glowish one, and I also bought the bronzer. So it's supposed to get here Thursday, which is tomorrow. So I'm hoping to the film and get a review of that. I wanted those brushes to use with it, but those brushes were sold out. But I put myself and I put my channel on a budget, so I mostly use like my rewards points off my credit card to buy it. So as long as I don't go over what my rewards points is, I can get some new stuff every now and then. But I'm ready for the sales to come. I got so much of stuff that I want to put in my cart in Sephora for the VIB Rouge sale. So I'm definitely ready
Yeah,
for some sales to come.
yeah, I got a lot of stuff already in my cart.
And I've been looking on Macari. I've been thinking about buying some stuff on Macari too, because this is like some older, not really older palettes, but some palettes that's already released that's still for sale. So getting those secondhand used and then cleaning them up when you get it, I think that can help a lot with your budgeting.
So what now? Go back to that. So what?
Macari, like Macari and Poshmarks, all those
Mhm.
stores that sells oh, you got the I want to know how you like it. Do you already have your bronzer? Okay, Wendy with the BS. She's like, yes, ma'am,
Mhm.
baby, we shopping.
No, you get back to this. What you were
Okay,
saying
okay,
before.
okay. So how they have like you have Poshmark and what is the other one? Poshmark. What I said, Poshmark and Macari. They sell they sell the used makeup on there.
Oh,
And
I
so
don't
I
buy
was
no
on there
makeup.
looking last night at Macari because there's some palettes that I already want to purchase, but they are already out. And so you can go on there and you can get them used, newly used, just gently used on there, and people resell them. And if the palette or the makeup item that you're purchasing is still in stock in stores, then you can get it for cheaper there. But if it's like a limited edition palette, then they definitely will greatly overprice it. But so let's say if you missed out on limited edition palette and you wanted to buy it, you can go on there and buy it, but you're gonna definitely pay for it. So it depends on how much you want. But like if you wanted this palette we using right now, Huda Beauty Desert Ducks, they probably have that palette on there hugely discount and gently used on Macari or Poshmark. And I feel like they can help save some money too, because I was looking into doing it for some of the palettes that I did want to purchase. I didn't want to purchase them full price, but my only thing was that is like I also like to get my points from Sephora and Ulta. So it depends on how much of a discount it is. If they give you more than 20% off, which we can all get the 20% or the 15% when the Sephora sale comes. So if you get more than 15 or 20% off and you can get it gently used and it looks, pretty much new, I feel like that would be worth it.
Um, I don't. Me personally, I just don't do use makeup.
Well, I haven't bought any, but I've been thinking about. I think it's a good idea. You can sanitize it with alcohol.
That's what they say they do. How you
Julie
know?
said, if you're going to gift a fragrance, what would it be?
Are you talking about a friend, a fragrance? What would it be? Now, are you talking about a spring summer fragrance? Do they like spring and summer fruited fragrance? Or do they like beast mode fragrances? I need to kind of know something like that. What do they like? You talking about summer fragrance, because a
When I
reasonable
have a lot of stuff in my cart.
some reasonable fragrances, I would say, that are fruity.
Is it a price range? Is it you got a price range in mind, or she says summer? Do you have a budget? Because that plays
I
a
would,
part in it too.
if you're talking about like Oscar de la Renta, um, what is it? Becca Blanca? Blanca? I'm trying to see what the name of it is. I don't want to knock them down.
Oh, that's great. When I wish I had some girls I could share some stuff with. She said she got 17-year-old twins. Um,
Oh,
twin girls, and she share her makeup with. That's a good
that's
thing though.
different. Oscar de la Renta Bella Blanca is a great spring, summer, really all season fragrance.
And where you
And they
bought
also
it?
got
Where you
Bella
buy it?
Rosa. You can get this from Fragrance Net anywhere. I mean, and you can also get it from TJ Maxx. I've seen it at TJ Maxx, um, anywhere. But Oscar de la Renta is a good, reasonable, good fragrance.
Okay.
And like I said, I also have what's the name? Ferragamo. I can't pronounce the name right.
Well, let me see. I probably don't know it.
Um, this one is good too. Sophia Virago.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very nice
For
fragrance.
summer.
Spring, summer, really the whole year round. Now, and that one is very reasonable. So it's a lot of reasonable fragrances out there because you just go to TJ Maxx, you go to those places like that, you will find a lot of fragrances that that are really good.
Mm-hmm. TJ Maxx especially. TJ Maxx have a lot of good stuff.
Hmm.
Somebody said it. She said she got the Bella Blanca for 50% off at Ulta.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like Bella Blanca, and I like Bella Rosa too. So,
Okay, for a dinner date. Thank you, Marilyn.
thanks, Marilyn.
Y'all make sure y'all give us a thumbs up.
And once again, everything that we've been talking about, especially when we're talking about stars, because we don't want to get sued or nothing.
It's
We are,
allegedly.
yeah, it's allegedly, and we also told y'all you can go back and pull it up on Google, YouTube, and see exactly what they say. We were just giving you the gist of what they were saying. So don't come for us. We ain't got nothing.
All I know is Joe Brown can't talk about nobody. He can't talk about nobody.
And really, can't none of us talk about nobody, to be honestly, because we
We
all
ain't got no business putting our mouth on nobody.
Mm-hmm. Because you got to look out for what you do. Come back to you.
Yes, ma'am. It will come back on you.
So that's why I always said, just do you. Just try to be a good person and just do you. And raise your own children. Just raise your own kids. Stop trying to get the stars to raise your children for you. Raise your own children.
You know, I think I saw it on Instagram or Facebook. So y'all know how y'all can get those little tile trackers. I have the Apple ones. What are they called? Shoot, I forgot the name of them.
What you mean tile track? What
The
track?
little trackers. I got one uphill because I just here
I
you
don't
go.
know.
So I have the Apple one because I bought a set of 4 of them.
What is it?
I'm trying to get it.
What is it?
It's a
What you
little
mean?
tracker.
Tracking what?
So I use it to put on my keys. Okay. So I don't have my keys up here, but this is like an extra. I bought a 4-pack. So I got them to put on my keys and on my son's keys because, of course, y'all know I have a 17-year-old and he's driving and going to work and going to band practice and stuff. And so I put one on my youngest son's keys. So, like, if you lose your keys, you could play a sound, but you can use the app, Find My iPhone, and then also
Oh,
tell you
okay.
the exact address where it's at. So if my son says he's at work, I can look on Find My iPhone and I can see, yeah, he's exactly. It showed me the address, what's near him, that he's at work. So they got some that's called Tile too, and they trackers. And it was a girl said she went out to a bar with her friends, and she said when she came home at the end of the night, she was cleaning out her purse. I don't know what made her clean out her purse because I don't clean out mine. I just throw it in the corner. But she said she was cleaning out her purse and she found one of those Tile trackers in the bottom of her purse. And then like people been making TikTok videos saying like, okay, well it ain't gonna be no hot girl summer this year because they putting trackers in bonnets, in summer bags, overnight bags. They putting the little trackers because I bought a keychains for mine, but you can put them anywhere. You can put them in the car, and it'll tell you the exact address where they is.
Well, see, that's not safe because, like she said, she didn't know it was in her. So the thing is, did her mama them do it or did
no? She said she went out to a bar with her friend. She said she think somebody was tracking her.
See, that's what I'm saying. You don't know who looking at you and putting that in there. So
right,
you know, so that's very, very.
Hey Pam.
Hey Pam.
Yeah, one of Cassandra's favorite foundation is the Gucci, and I think she likes the Too Faced one. I think for a beginner, I would get the NARS Soft Matte. If you really don't know if you have oily skin or not, I think that NARS Soft Matte will work for anybody, and it's a really good summer foundation too.
But for
hey, Mighty Strong
summer foundation, I would think because especially if you don't have if you have dry skin, this Clinique, it is great. It feels so good on your skin. It feels great.
I'm gonna have to try that one. But yeah, so what do y'all feel about those Apple trackers? Do you feel like honestly, like do y'all feel like it's okay to track your mate with one of those Apple what this an AirTag? Do y'all feel like it's okay to track your mate with an AirTag or a Tile? Or do y'all feel like that's crossing a boundary? Like if you need to do that, you need to let them go.
Let them go because you got to do all that because I ain't going through all that. Now, you know, because people was kidnapping women's and stuff like that. Now we got a tracker kind of thing that we have on our phone for all the women's in the house, right? And what I did was also I had added my husband, not with the women, but just to add him and me together, so he'll know each other. Yeah, so he'll know where I'm at, and I know where he at. It's not to track him.
It's not necessarily to see.
Right. It was to in case something were to
happen, you knew where it was at,
and you don't know, and I don't know where you at. And so,
now for me, I feel like I'm tracking my kids, and then it's also for safety too. That's why I tell my son. He be like, "Well, you always, ask me all these questions. You want to know where I'm at, where my friends is at, who I'm with." I sure do, because you are an African American young man driving around in a car, and anything can happen. So for me, I think it's definitely especially good for the teenagers, especially if you have girl teenagers. But I feel like if you're tracking your spouse, it might be a little bit too much.
Yeah, because I don't think I ain't gonna go through all that now.
I definitely feel like it's it. But y'all ladies, be safe out there if you're going out to bars or hanging out with people other than your family and your friends. Just make sure nobody ain't putting. You got to watch out for people slipping stuff in your drinks and putting trackers on you, because they put a tracker on you and you go back to your house. Then that person has your address. Address. When I did my son's, like the address popped up. I saw the exact address. I could see the address of the school, everything. It all pops up.
Right.
Cassandra, somebody say you are Pam said track them down.
Track them down, okay. Pam, she said I'm echoing. I don't know why. You sure it's me?
That's what I don't know. Talk. Let's see.
Hello. I don't hear it.
I don't hear it
because I don't have nothing else on. I don't know.
Pam said track them. Pam, you think they should track their spouses or their boyfriends or their girlfriends?
Come on, Pam. Don't be like that. Don't be tracking that man.
Yeah, every time my son goes somewhere, he'll be like, "Oh, well, after work, Mom, I'm finna go over here by Publix." I'd be like, I'm not tracking you right. I'm not looking at anything. You don't have to tell me if you're gonna stop by the store and get gas. I'm not sitting down looking at your every move. But however, if something were to happen, then we can know where you were last. and
Right.
you have more information to keep up with your kids. I think it's definitely perfect for that.
Right.
Bye, Ruth. Gifted hands. Have
Bye,
fun.
Ruth. Thank you for stopping.
Thank you for watching. Yeah, I definitely think it's a good idea for kids.
And we know Pam is the FBI.
Pam said, track them down.
Track them, Pam. Pam said, track them, y'all.
Y'all are hilarious.
Pack them. Find them. That's right, Pam. Track them down, Pam. That's right, baby.
Now, Pam, are you
Yes,
tracking
that's what I'm talking about. You
Pam,
got so
who
many,
you tracking though?
but like she said, so many people are being
Yes,
kidnapped.
please hold on to your purse and don't leave your drink unattended.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. If you doing something you ain't got no business, the reason you don't want me to track you, I mean, that's you.
I feel like if you ladies, it's a fine line. Because I never tracked a man before, but like if you feel like your man is lying to you and he hiding stuff from you, and since you just want to know the
See,
truth,
that's you.
and since you just want to know the truth, get your track.
You gone out, you came back in.
They are easy. Yes, especially those teen girls. I mean, because you can hide these things. But you could pop this in a glove box. You could pop this up under a seat. I mean, if your man calling you and he be like, "Oh, so you at Walmart?" You better check your car down, your purse. You better check your shoes. You better check everything, baby, because he tracking you. If he be like, "Oh, babe, pick me up a smoothie too," you be like, "How you knew where I was?"
But like I said,
tried that. He found it under the car. How he found it? You like how he knew it was there? She said, "Sister tried it."
now I'm like this. I'm not gonna do all that for a man now. I'm definitely gonna do it for my children. But for a man, no, because it's not that serious. And if he's out there doing something, what he doing, the dog gonna come to light sooner or later.
It is, but I feel like that's what they're gonna get used for. I feel like they're gonna be tracking them. I do. I feel like they're gonna track them.
Yeah,
now,
that's
me personally, I ain't gotta track my husband. Cause I know exactly where he gonna be at. He gonna when he get off work, he gonna be at the store looking for a beer, and he gonna be looking for beer and food.
Beer and what?
Beer and food. Now, if anything, I'm gonna catch him cheating with food because he gonna be eating some food and not sharing it. She said he got a flat tire and saw it in the box. Woo, child, she should have put that thing under the seat. Thank you, Mighty Strong. Thumbs up, everyone.
Well, I'm not going through all that. I'm definitely gonna do the children.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna my kids.
And I understand why we do it to our children because so much is going on.
And like young women who are dating, just like Ruth said, she was about to go on a dinner date. Like if I was going on a date or something, like I would always like text my friends when I was younger. Hey, I'm going to this place with this person. Here's the picture of his license plate if anything were to happen. But I definitely think it's a good idea if you're a young person dating. You can give access to your parents. You know, or a friend, you and a friend exchange it just so, y'all are young and dating. If anything were to happen, they would know like where you were.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. That them air tags and them towels, them things gonna I believe them things is gonna ruin lives. I definitely believe. What would you do if you found one? Y'all tell me. What would y'all do if y'all found a tracker in your purse? If you found it in your truck, fellas, let me know if you found a tracker, like, and you know that your spouse or your girlfriend put it on you. What would you do? How would you feel about it? I just want to.
I wouldn't like it at all because I said, you come to me as a man. You come to me and tell me why you want to do that to me. Why do you feel like you got to do that? What have I done
to deserve that, right?
Yeah, just say that. Let me see what Cassandra doing.
Like, why do you feel like you need to do all that?
Because all you got to do is ask me where I've been. I'm going to tell you where I've been.
Yeah, it's like what have I done to like make you feel like you can't trust me? Because I feel like if you
Right.
tracking somebody, like a level of trust has been broken.
Right.
And D'Angelo says that, but is that like so if your boyfriend and girlfriend is like, would you break up with them? Is that a break up of offense, or what would you do? Pam said the government always watching us. Y'all better watch out.
I know. Hey, did y'all know what? My grandchildren said that every people got that COVID test. And they
Mm-hmm.
said that they tried this. They put a magnet to their arm where they got the COVID
Oh,
test
I
at,
seen
and
it.
it said it got to it. So they said the government put trackers in us, and they're gonna see everything we do. That's just what they said.
Well, they can track me. We ain't committing no crimes.
And they will say it's not the fact of committing crimes; it's just the idea that the government doing it.
The foundation I'm wearing right now that I'm using, it's the same. Me and Cassandra are both using the same foundation. It's the Huda Beauty, the new formula. I have cinnamon is it 440G?
And I had toffee 420G.
Yeah, y'all ladies, I feel the same way. I don't believe in like tracking somebody, but I do feel like this whole situation is about to ruin relationships because I feel like in my past life I have dated some people who would put a track on me. Like my husband wouldn't do it today because he know where I'm at. My tail is at home. But I feel like I've dated like when you're young in your early 20s and your late 20s, like early 20s, your brain cells ain't even developed. So I know it's some men and some women out there tracking some people right now. Hey, Crystal.
Hey, Chris.
I know they're tracking them.
I got to watch out for Octavia. Y'all see Octavia around here tracking people.
I know that it's some people out there that's being tracked right now and they don't even know it. And I feel like y'all just gotta be careful. If I found out my husband would track me, I would definitely be like, what is wrong with you? Like, what is going through your mind? I'd be like, why? Because
What have I done to deserve that?
Yes, I would want to know. Like, I would feel like, okay, our relationship, our marriage is in trouble. We need to backtrack and figure out like what's going on. Let's fix this because clearly some trust has been lost around here. That's how I feel. It's Crystal said, "Where have I walked on?"
Tell Crystal what she missing, child.
Crystal, we're talking about the air tags and the towels. And you know how you can use them to track people. I use mine with my kids, and I have one of my key ring to keep up with my teenagers just to see where they are. And just keeping up with your kids. But we was also talking about spouses or husbands or girlfriends planting a tracker on you. Like, what would you do if you found out your spouse or your boyfriend or your girlfriend put a tracker on you? You found it in your car. Like, how would you feel if you found out somebody was tracking you? I feel the same way. I feel like you can use anything as a tracker. But I feel like how y'all know how the women, I don't know, but the women used to use to find my iPhone. They used to get the men to get the iPhones and they put the iPhones in their name and they would set it up for them and then they would track them with the iPhone. But now I feel like the men that caught on to that, but these air tags and them towels, baby, some people gonna get caught. I feel like this is about to destroy lives. Y'all, I'm using Pat's Blush and Divine Rose. I'm doing I have a video coming out on it on Friday. But I definitely know some people is gonna get caught.
Yep. Somebody finna break up somebody's homes now. But
Wendy said I already know she's only cheating with Ulta, Sephora, and Walmart.
I know, right, Wendy? I agree. That's me. No, I'm cheating. I'm cheating with Amazon because Amazon stay at my house. That's what my husband said.
Amazon and Sephora and YouTube. I'm always on YouTube at night. Right. Sleep. I got the AirPods in. We watching YouTube late at night.
Because my husband said every time I turn around, something coming to the house. Where mine? Because he ain't lying. Hey, Courtney. Yeah,
Hello,
I'm glad it
Courtney.
wasn't around in the 20s too. But it could have been for me because I was always a homebody and always, just my boo thing.
Yeah, I feel like if you put a track on somebody, I feel like you have violated their privacy and you have crossed the line. I definitely feel like this you didn't cross the line once that thought run across your head, oh, I need to track them. Yeah, you done crossed the line.
But and also once you don't cross the line, I want to know why.
You want to know why they do it.
Why did you have to do that? Why? That's all I want to know is why.
You just want to know why they felt like they needed to do that.
Uh-huh.
Because some people just have control issues. They might not even think you're doing nothing. They just might track you just because they're crazy. Them the people you need to run away from.
See, that's what I'm saying. So if they doing stuff like that, you need to get away from that person.
You definitely need to get away from it if they doing it. But people are crazy these days. Y'all just be careful out there.
And talk to your children. Make sure they being careful. When you say I'm cheating, I mean Pam say I'm cheating. Yeah, all of us cheated. Yeah, we cheating with Lancome. Yeah, all of them. See everybody. Okay,
Exactly.
Pam. We waiting on that video for the new House of Sea Arch cupcake. I know you got it.
Oh, I hope Pam has it.
I know she got it. So we waiting on that review.
Yeah, we want to see it. We want to see I want to know what it smells like. Yeah, I agree, D'Angelo. It is. I feel like that's a big issue, especially if you're not married. That's just a problem. I mean, it's a problem if you're married, but I feel like if you're dating somebody, that's like a red flag.
That's right. Don't marry. Don't marry. Run.
Because if they tracking you now, you ain't gonna leave out the house when you get married. But y'all know people be crazy. People definitely be crazy.
All right, y'all. How my look came out. I am through.
You done? I ain't done. Well, because I've been over here running my mouth to my crackers. You ain't got on lashes and everything.
I put my lash on before I put on my makeup, my foundation.
I'm over here being a little slowpoke today.
How y'all think I did? How do I look?
I think you look good. Looks pretty.
She looks in big trouble. Yeah, I agree, D'Angelo.
What you say? Oh yeah, I agree with that.
Thank you, Mighty Strong. Like I said, we just came on here because we wanted to talk trash, let y'all know what the streets talking about, and we wanted to just do a look so we can talk about all the good stuff that's going on out there.
There's so much going on in the world.
Yeah, yeah. And a lot of stuff we don't even want to talk about because we don't want to get sued because we ain't got that.
Can't sue me. You ain't gonna get nothing but my little YouTube channel.
And I ain't getting paid for that, so you can have
good luck with that. So good luck with that.
Because I ain't got nothing. Nothing.
Good luck with it, honey.
Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Courtney. Thank Candace. All right, D'Angelo. Well, y'all look out for my video. I got a video coming up. I'm talking about new fragrances that are coming out.
You know what day you gonna release it?
Are you pardon?
You know what day you gonna release it?
I hope it to go up in the morning, but we'll see. Y'all know I've been slow. If y'all noticed, I have not upload a video in 6 days. I really haven't. Cassandra just been I tell y'all, this shoulder, and then thank you, Wendy, this shoulder, and then going to physical therapy, it ain't no joke. I don't be wanting to do nothing.
You
And
be
my friend
tired.
Octavia, she keep calling me. She's like, Cassandra, get up and do da 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 da. Get up. You need to do a video. Do a
Yeah,
video.
I tell her to text me when she gets started. I don't never get no text. I said, text me when you start.
Ooh, yes, we are. We're gonna do that. We're gonna invite Pam to come. But Pam, I know Pam been in and out of town, so Pam definitely gonna come on here, and we're gonna have a threesome up here.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we're gonna all do makeup, and then I'm gonna try to get Vaughn to come on back. See, Vaughn hasn't been here in a minute because she had other obligations, so we really haven't been doing no fragrances. So that's why I got Octavia, so we can just do makeup.
And y'all know I love me some makeup, honey.
Yep.
I'm still over here working. I'm sorry, y'all. I was running my mouth.
Hey,
That's what happened. You start talking, you don't get no work
Wendy.
done.
Hey, Anderson. Haven't seen you in a minute. I hope everything's okay. I understand that, Pam. I understand that. I understand that. But definitely, Pam, once you get situated, we are definitely gonna you're gonna come and join us on a Wednesday.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Cause Pam be doing that makeup just like that.
She do.
Yeah. So we definitely gonna be doing that. I just want to thank y'all for joining us. We've really been having a good time here. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, and don't forget to go and show each one of us love on our channel. And if you're not subscribed to any one of us, please subscribe. But I think everybody's here is subscribed to both of our channels. Once again, like I said, for all the stuff we was talking about, Monique, uh, uh, Judge Joe Brown, who else we was talking about?
Anonymous lady.
Yes.
The anonymous lady, she wanted me to talk about that.
Make sure we just said allegedly, and we are also saying go on Google and Google exactly what they said word for word. We were just telling y'all our take from what we heard.
Absolutely.
Because we don't want nobody to come and try to sue us or
They
nothing.
ain't gonna get nothing because, like Cassandra said, we ain't got nothing.
Nothing. They ain't even got a pot to pee in. That's what the old folks used to say.
Yeah. They can
Yeah.
fight my children over her, and I don't know what to tell them.
You right, Mighty Strong. Pam be through with that makeup in 2.3 seconds. You right. Pam be gone. I be like, okay, Pam, you going too fast for me.
Y'all is funny. Okay,
Yes,
I finally
Angela.
finished up, y'all. I
Ooh,
think I
look
finished
at
up.
her. Look at her, yeah. Look, that eyelash coming
I
off.
see it. It's coming out, babe. I see it. It's hanging. I got it.
Hey, Nika.
I was trying to rush for y'all, so I won't be holding Cassandra up. What y'all think?
Anonymous lady, Pam, is a situation that Octavia talked about earlier. I don't think you was in here then.
Oh yeah, she was saying how her man she was dating for 10 years went and bought a house without her, and the daughter told her about the house, and he kept the house a secret, and he wouldn't let her visit the house. She still hasn't visited the house, and yeah, so we all think that he living a double life, and he got somebody else at their house, and because what man don't want no woman to be in his house and decorating it?
Right.
Absolutely. What y'all think? How did I do?
How did we do?
How did we do? We are done. I tried to speed up a little bit for y'all. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. But hopefully, she's on a slow move to end this relationship and move forward her life. And the best thing I think that you could do when you're ending a bad relationship, like Beyonce said, the best revenge is your paper. All you got to do is boss up and move on up in your life and leave that person in the
Level
dust.
up
Let them keep living like
like
they living.
Sierra. Level
I,
up like Sierra did.
yeah, that's all you got.
Level
That's,
up.
that's why I feel like that's what she need to do. She just need to continue the path that she's on and level up and boss up her life. And she buy her a house that's better than his. And leave
Mm-hmm.
him over there with whatever flus that he didn't got, cause that woman ain't
Right.
gonna leave him no good. Cause karma gonna
Right.
come back for that.
Right.
Karma is gonna come back for that.
Well,
Thank y'all.
we want to thank y'all again for all the wonderful comments. And we want to thank y'all for enjoying our look and enjoying us this evening.
And thank y'all for joining us and listening to us. And we appreciate it. Y'all give us a thumbs up. Like Cassandra said, make sure you subscribe to both channels. Even if you're not in the chat, we appreciate it. If you're watching the replay, we really appreciate you watching the
Yes.
replay.
Really appreciate the replay. Yes. With that being said, we'll see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.